Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. Let's go ahead and continue to explore the wild forest. Let's see what else we've got around here. There's actually, there's a little bit here that I have not explored, as well as a trap that I can disarm, get some XP. How are we doing on XP anyway? 40,000 for Almendretta. 50,000 for Minsk. A lot for Jahara. 68 for Vaconia. 102 for Yoshimo. And a whole heck of a lot for Eri. We'll actually get to level 16 on Cleric before 15 on Mage.
So this night, Yoshimo is willing.
Yeah, some arrows that I don't care about. A giant spider that we can all kill.
You will fall by my hand.
There we go.
I'm ready, I think. You're right behind. I'm shaking!
I am so right behind you.
If it must be done.
Well, found another trap.
What do you need? I am skilled on poisons. Very well. Hiya! Now! Come on, kill something now! Yeah!
Let's go ahead and wait until it expires, hopefully.
I am still unused to all this green and fragrant brightness. Part of me yet looks for the hidden spider's web amongst all this.
I mean, they're... like, we have encountered some spiders. Yoshimo? What the heck is the penalty to finding these things? I got 125 fine traps. Is it gone? I guess that's one that is gone. Alright. Rather odd, but okay. Oh, is this actually the edge of the map? No, it's not. Alright. Hi? Hello? Come here, you puny dogmen. They're hyena men, not dogmen? What? It was a trick. The ones must be these. So hungry, get them. We'll cut them up for stew. Grr. Oh. Alright.
Nature, take the life she gave.
Splat, splat, splat.
It will be done.
One of them had a summon Hakiashar scroll. Really? It's a little ridiculous. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. We got a gem, silver necklace, rainbow obsidian, and a bloodstone ring. Not bad. And horn coral.
Yes.
And you do not have a summon Hakiashar, okay? Let's go ahead and quick save, and then write that. There we go. Alright. Bye-bye, Knowles.
Yokata.
You get the feeling that someone is doing some magic around here and just being very bad at it. That's the impression that I'm getting. I still think that that gnome should have been an auto gnome. I think that would have been great. Alright, so somewhere around here we can cross over. Let's go check that out. Meanwhile, I am stuck behind everyone. Come on, Yoshimo.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Oh, no, no, not at all. Alright, there's really nothing over here. Okay, I guess the only place that we can go is
Direct me as you will.
to this bridge. I do not like this. That water is foul. We should not get too close.
You require my count? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Alright, so we can do something with it. You pick up some loose gravel and cast it towards the bridge. The gravel reveals that the bridge's decrepit state is only an illusion. You may cross the stream without danger. Ooh. And 2,000 experience points for everyone.
It will be done.
Yeah, you know, a leap from the lion's head and all that. Okay. Hidden Refuge. Oh, okay. Now it's on the map. Oh, hey, Neera.
Certainly.
Do you have anything that I really want to hold on to?
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
Because I might just swap her in for Yoshimo.
Hey! Do I get to join you or what? You could use my level-headed advice, tactical wisdom, and moral clarity.
Sorry, Neera. Wait here for now. I think I need her in the party for certain portions. If I don't have Yoshimo, then I don't care that much about the ammo belt. On the other hand, maybe I swap Eri out for a little bit. Yeah, we could do that.
You know,
Without doubt.
I think
Do I get to
the
join you or
forest
what?
likes Boo.
You could use my level-headed advice, tactical wisdom, and moral clarity.
Okay. Let's see what she says.
I am sure you want to continue as we were.
No, I think we should split up for now. I guess I'll go back to the circus then. You'll come visit me there, won't you? Just wait here. We'll come back when we need you. Alright. I guess that, we can just, Oh, wow. You have nothing good. Adoy's Belt. This slender deer-hide belt, lined with rabbit fur, grants its wearer resistance to polymorph effects, the perfect gift for wild mages or those who stand near them. And Neera's staff. This finely crafted and intricately engraved quarterstaff was improved upon by Neera herself. Her intent was to create a staff that would inflict fiery pain upon its victims, but she fell slightly short of that goal. While it can light enemies aflame, there's also the chance that the staff will backfire and incinerate its wielder. Oh goody! When the staff strikes a target, there is a 10% chance that either the target or the wielder will take 1 point of fire damage. Usable by Neera. Let's see. Do I have another Sling of Seeking? We got that, but it's not a Sling of Seeking. If I do, it is not in my bag. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do, but it's just not here. Alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pop out Arla's Dragonbane. Just give you these for now. Let's see, you're 13th level. That's okay. You do have some spells already. Customize her script. There we go. I want to choose the spells. Dagger, Quarterstaff, Sling, that's fine. Anything else? Nah, it's all fine. Alright. I don't need an Identify spell. I will take Magic Missile. Don't care about Color Spray. I will take another Magic Missile. Don't need 2 mirror images. Then again, you don't really have a whole lot else. Take another Agonizer's Scorcher, I guess. Yeah, it's all fine, I guess. Whatever.
Quickly and precisely.
Hello.
I'm home!
Yay.
Hey, hey, hey! God, that never gets old, does it?
Yeah, it gets really old.
Good to see you. And you too, Talana. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Long story short, I gave away my last talisman. Teleporting didn't work, and I had to walk here from the city. This person helped clear a path through the woods.
I mean, actually, you made your way here through the woods first, and then I followed. But, you know, whatever.
Stop giving them dirty looks, Hayes. You have no reason to be suspicious. They're a good sort.
Holy cow, her voice is overwhelmed by this music. Hopefully it's not super loud for you guys. I like the music, but...
Perhaps I misjudged you. I'm Hayes.
I mean, her voice is also pretty quiet.
Pardon, my husband. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Talana.
A pleasure to meet you as well, Talana, and you, Hayes. Let's skip the pleasantries. Why am I here, Neera? A pleasure to meet you as well.
I can really feel the bond of you. Best get down to business quick, though.
Is that actually how to pronounce that? I've never actually heard that pronounced, I don't think. Let me see it written.
As you might have guessed, we need help against the Thayans.
It's fine with me. I'm ready to kill him. I already got one of them killed. Sorry, Edwin. That's good times. They have an organization that's kidnapping, studying, and doing who knows what else to wild mages. They call it the Order of 8 Staves. Well, time for the diversion that I got into earlier last time she showed up. Wild magic is a field of study. It is something that you choose to go into. It is not a thing that you are born with or afflicted with. Like, that's clearly spelled out in the Tome of Magic. And the Tome of Magic was written with the Forgotten Realms in mind. Nahal and Hornung are both Forgotten Realms characters.
Talana, Hayes, and I created the Hidden Refuge about a month ago.
I'm pretty sure I met you more than a month ago. I'm pretty sure. That should have been, like, you know, a short while ago, or not too long ago, or within the last year. Even within the last year would be problematic, if you've spent, all, you know, even more time than I have up to this point. It's more than a sanctuary. It's our little way of organizing efforts against the Red Wizards. I haven't been back in a while, so Talana probably has some news. Do you have any questions before she tells us what's been happening? How did you three meet? Tell me more about the Order. How did you three meet?
I'd just come to Ethkatla, and I saw these two in the Bridge District. There was something familiar about them.
Wild magic users are pretty fascinating, turning heads wherever they go, you know? Or maybe the smell of singed hair tipped me off.
Don't be silly, Neera. You weren't nearly close enough to smell us, and I hadn't had a wild surge for days.
Oh, right, thanks. Warning, Talana is so literal-minded.
If you tell her she needs to catch 40 winks, the next thing you know, she'll be pawing carefully at her eyes. Understood. Now, where were you?
Oh, right. So, Hayes and Talana noticed me following them and thought I was an agent of the Order.
They cornered me and we all let loose. The only reason we didn't fry each other was because the cowled wizards showed up. They gave us a little warning and the three of us started talking. We realized that what we had in common. The rest is history.
Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, tell me more about this Order.
Beyond their eagerness to hunt us down like stray kobolds, we don't know much.
Their interest in wild magic certainly does seem extraordinary. I mean, I'm a wild mage, right? But I'm into other things too. Really long walks, carrying lots of gems and crossbow bolts, men with beards, list goes on. But the Order is obsessed. So it sounds.
The woman you saw, Lanith, seems to be their leader, at least in Om.
It seems like every Thayan I've ever met is another Thayan's puppet. Who knows who's really pulling her strings? Maybe one of the Zulkirs? I mean, that's kind of how it works. Tell us the latest news, Talana.
Very well. After you left, Neera, I was able to recruit 2 wild mages. With your rescue of Merith...
She got here safe then? Oh, that's great. Merith is the little girl I gave my talisman to in Ethkatla.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I vaguely recall.
With Merith and the 2 new wild mages, there are now 11 of us.
I tried to recruit one more, an elven mage named Daxus, but he refused.
Really? Did your husband give him a dirty look?
No. He said that he was too famous and too powerful to be kidnapped by Red Wizards. He doesn't really understand the danger of the Order.
Another problem that's come up. Noctor, that's our magical artificer, Almendretta, has run out of materials for the talismans of the Hearthfire that teleport us to the camp.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like we've got lots of work to do.
Feel free to look around the camp and talk to people. If you do want to help out, Noctor would be a good person to start with. Thank you, Neera. I'm glad to help.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
Please speak to me before you leave the refuge. I think Daxus could be in grave danger. It'd be wonderful if you could convince him to come here soon. Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
Sorry I was abrupt earlier. Did you need something?
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
Okay, shoot.
Where? Oh, right. Shoot the questions. Got it. Tell me about Talana.
She's my wife. You've met her. If you want to know more about her, she's standing right over there.
I can't see her. I haven't been up there, so I can't see that way.
Okay, shoot.
Tell me about yourself. What did you do before all this?
I made money trading in clothes and textiles. Now, as you can see, I stand in the middle of the woods and guard lunatics.
Yeah, that's quite a change. Can I ask you something else?
Okay, shoot.
Can you tell me anything about the other wild mages?
Nothing nice. If you're curious about them, talk to them.
Wow.
Okay, shoot.
Has the Order been much trouble?
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Right.
Okay, shoot.
Never mind, farewell. Okay. That's, funsies. You have anything
Fleet
goody?
of foot and all that.
Any goodies on you?
I have made something mine and none other wiser.
Alright, 20 darts of stunning. I'm going to give those over to you.
Whatever you need, I do it well.
Okay, can't go that way. Alright, let's go into town.
Without hesitation.
I assume there's not going to be any traps inside. Kirik Call, Merith, Ominous Call, Miranda, Noctor the Fizzled, and some crates, and of course Talana. Let's go ahead and check out all the crates. I'll take that. Oh boy, grease and a single gold piece. King Graham. Barading. We'll talk to all the people in a minute. Zaviak. You know what? Let's go ahead and hand this over to you for now. Insight is in here? Yes. There we go. You go ahead and hold on to these as well. Okay, so you can learn both of those. I don't mind you learning that. I think I'll hold off on the other stuff for now.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Take that gem. Reginald.
My thieving skills will be of little use here. What wealth does a bear drop in the woods?
Speak.
Alright, well, let's talk to everyone. Hold off on Talana just because she said talk to me before you leave, just in case that triggers something.
This will not take long.
Who are you? It don't matter. Want some rye? Of course you do.
I'm Elmandretta. Who might you be? You sell drinks? I don't need a drink right now, but I do have some questions. I'm Elmandretta. Who might you be?
Name's Miranda. Pleased to see your face and make its acquaintance. I'm no good with names. If you can remember mine, you've already beaten me. I forgot yours by the end of the first syllable.
That's okay. The first syllable is fine. I take it you sell drinks?
Nah, I just try and keep camp spirits up to 3. No selling.
There's nothing to do in the woods but drink and do as the beasts do, but there ain't no beasts here. Just loons, if you catch me. And so it's like my ma used to say, drinks my husband, drinks my lord, and drinks my tryst when I get bored. I do have some questions if you don't mind.
Go ahead and ask.
You're a dwarf and a wild mage? I've never heard of such a thing.
Aye, it's odd enough.
But you've heard of a dwarf who likes to drink, I'm sure, so at least I'm half right, eh?
I meant no offense. Also, seriously, they had to put in a dwarf who's a wild mage.
None taken, none taken. I was just toying with you. Now, as to your question,
Don't know why, but since I was a lass, there was always two things I wanted more than anything else in life. To make my foes go whoosh and strong, endless drink. I had talent, eh? Rare talent. Wild talent. Lost my clan because of it, but there's some trades worth making. What? Like, this whole thing would work better if these people were psionicists.
Was that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking?
I have another question.
Go ahead and ask.
How'd you come to be here?
That's quite the tale. I'll just give you the short version.
I was one of the very first Talana Neera rescued. I was already in the Order's clutches when those two flanked my escorts and let loose with some of the wildest heaving stuff I've ever seen.
Nahal's reckless dreamer is some spell, I'll say.
Anyway, I made myself home here quick enough after that.
Was that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking?
I have another
Go
question.
ahead and ask.
Quite a drinker, eh?
I've had my share.
I see that look. More than my share, though not more than my fair share. Any share is fair enough to me, be it more than a thimble. So I'm your average dwarf, except for one thing, maybe.
Maybe it's the wild mage in me coming out. But I can't stand not tasting something new once in a while.
Most dwarves would drink the same mountain swill from crib to dust crib, but I'm always hankering for the latest brew. Old Viatri in trade meat was just getting a shipment from Lurien I'd dearly love to sample. If you happen to run by his place in your travels, get a cask of it for me and I'll pay you well.
Was that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking?
A new beer for Miranda. Okay. No, that's all. Alright, so we can do a little quest for her.
If it must be done.
How about Barad Ding? You are probably a gnome.
What? Oh, greetings.
What's wrong? You seem to be looking for something.
Looking? Yes, I am looking for something. Somebody, in fact. Somebody's to be most accurate of all. Abbey, Connie, Alta, Divine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar. Seen them about?
Those are pets, aren't they? These people are your friends? Are they lost?
They aren't people. They're very different from people. They're wise and fast, beautiful, soft and agile.
Right, they're pets.
My cats. My sweet little babies.
You're missing your cats? Perhaps I can do something. Tell me more about you. Tell me more about you?
Oh, I'm Berid Ding. My father was Barbold Ding. My mother was Ismera Ding, nay Dang.
Born and raised in Am, discovered by my wild magic at the age of 33, employed for 42 years as a tax clerk in the government district. Great dislike for rhubarb. Most importantly, my cats are missing.
And again, like, wild magic has been studied since, like, the time of Troubles. Not, like... Hey, you know, we've established this whole history. Ah, screw that crap. Throw it out. We like our thing better. Thank you. Now, what happened?
There were cats in the area when we settled here. I began feeding them. Soon I had a small colony.
It was wonderful, and they seemed to love me as much as I loved them. But then, curse my luck, a wild surge from one of my spells sent them scattering. I've called and called, but they do not come.
I will do what I can to find them.
Wonderful. There are 8, and they can only be in one place now. The wild forest.
Just take this food and lure them to you. If you bring all 8 back, I'll give you a reward. I apologize if I was rude earlier.
Think nothing of it. Farewell, Barad. I will return with your cats. Okay, so we have...
I'm beginning to tire of spending my time with fools.
Oh, come on, Viconia. Used to entice feral cats. This brown, oily gruel has a distinctly fishy odor. See, Viconia, let's just get you a pet. You know, a little kitty cat, and then you'll be perfectly happy and nice, right? Probably not. Anyway, when we come back next time, we will talk to the other people here in camp and see what they have, what they need us to do. Put it that way. See you next time, everyone.